completed my first level of Pathways and was eagerly looking at the next one. Understanding your leadership style. Told my brother about this, and he's like, "You managed fast food for 15 years. You should have this leadership thing down pat." Yeah, in the decades since I've left greasy food and annoying customers, I've realized that I wasn't a leader. I was a boss. I didn't lead my people, I drove them. Moreover, I wasn't even really a good boss. I know I played favorites. I know I wasn't consistent. I know some people considered me pugnacious. So, it was with some trepidation that I picked up this activity. Part of my reluctance is because I know I am a horrible introvert. Dealing with people is very draining for me. Emotionally, mentally, and yes, even physically. I have, over the years, managed to pick up a few leadership canards. Don't ask your subordinates to do anything you wouldn't be willing to do. Communicate clearly with your subordinates so they understand what you want. Don't give an order you know won't be obeyed. Tell your subordinates what you want them to do, not how to do it. And for the few leadership roles I've been forced into since leaving the wonderful world of fast food, I've managed to use these like tools to hammer down problems or kind of twist things into place. I go on to Pathways, and they have a nice assessment to help you find your leadership style. I hate these assessments. Most of them are a little more than interactive horoscopes, giving you platitudes that are so general anyone can find something in them. I also know that I have a tendency to answer them with what I think the assessment is looking for rather than what I actually do. I did my best. I answered to the best of my ability. The first one to come up was pace setter. So I start looking down the attributes. Some of these sound interesting. So I wrote them down. Or I had my wife wrote them down because my handwriting sucks. This leader focuses on productivity. This leader motivates by setting high standards of performance and leads by example. This style is effective when team members are self-motivated and highly skilled. Well, okay then. And I look right below, pacer, tie, same number, authoritative. Scroll down. Oh, this leader has more experience and knowledge than those they lead. Why did these all speak to me? Because where I work right now, I work in a small team of highly motivated, highly skilled people who are experts in their domains. I'm leading the team that these two leadership styles are designed to lead. My frustration comes in when I have to lead people who are not highly motivated or who do not have the requisite knowledge. What happens when I get frustrated? I snatch those tasks back. Do them myself. Less stress, and I know they'll actually get done. That's not being a leader. I have tried to inure myself against this frustration by acting as a mentor for people in my job. It's been mostly successful. I have helped other folks. My frustration is slightly less than it was. but I'm still feeling that drain. And that's with just one person. I have a problem, a big problem. I am very good at my job. Even worse, the senior people in my organization know I'm good at my job. Why is this a problem? Because my name comes up when questions are asked or they need an analysis done. I can see the storm clouds forming on the horizon. I've been asked to take a leadership role one too many times for me to think they'll just let me slink back to my dungeon and commune with Excel all day. I don't know if I'm comfortable with that. I don't know if I'll ever be comfortable with that. However, if my job is going to ask me to be a leader, I will be the best leader I can. That means I will learn these leadership styles. So instead of pulling out single canards as single tools, I will learn a style and have the entire toolbox.